Hey Darius, what is happening? I just worried about what was gonna happen next. Like what? Well, so yeah, we definitely go through a lot. Yeah, you're right. We've been through a lot. I mean, when we first met, we didn't even know each other. But now I think we change as we don't. Kench, whatever's gonna be happening to us, then we will be still together as friends.
Hello guys, welcome back to Dragon Ball 2.0. Well, this is a wild ride. And probably guessed by the title, which is Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 4 show reveal. Now, this is a final show reveal of this year, but it's also the final review I can get to talk about Jurassic World Chaos Theory. Now, this is the final season, guys. This is the season finale. I mean, the show is now ended in the fourth season. And now the Jurassic saga is now complete. Now with the show now. So yeah. But yeah, I totally gonna miss those characters now. I mean, I'm not too sure whether this is going to be a final time we get to see them, or they're going to be making another show. It took place like during events of Rebirth, or take place after, or they're going to be focused on more new characters for the next show. I'm not too sure, but again, this is a final season and we get to see these characters. No, but anyways, this is going to be a really long video, and also there's spoilers ahead. If you haven't seen season 4, you should definitely go and watch it now. But anyways, it's still going to be a long video, so grab yourself a popcorn or any snacks or drinks or any. So for this season we have 9. Why is 9? Okay, season 1, 2 and 3 are 10 episodes. Why is 9? Like maybe they was planned to do a 10th episode, but then they just deleted because the episode 9 is a final confusion. No, but again, I'm not too sure. But anyways, let's start off with episode 1. So episode 1, it starts off with Darius and Ben and Yaz and also Brooklyn travel to what's this place called? Not magical. Dawson headquarters or something. Dawson Science Lab headquarters. So basically, this show is now taking full events for of the Jurassic World Dominion. Now we get to see it through the adult from the Western New Boss 6 now. Now so see what I mean, they're in the same area as the Dominion characters like Owen and Grady, Pierre, Doctor, smoking, not smoking, Xavier, and yeah, the other characters in Jurassic World Dominion. We see what they get up to. Now we get to see what the U-Boss 6 get up to at joining the same place at the same time. So yeah. So basically, they got Ben Burken and Darius and Yaz. They got into their Johnson headquarters, and whereas Kenji and Sammy and with Smoothie tried to convince Johnson or something to see what he's actually doing with dinosaurs though, and so yeah, basically that's it for now. So yeah, that's episode 1. Episode 2. So basically, episode 2. I can't remember what else it did happen. No, I think it's got to do with the raptors or something like that. But anyways, Darius and Broken did like a sort of chat or something, like what happened or something like that. But I don't remember what happened. No. But yeah. I think that. Oh yeah. So yeah. Basically, the group is trying to find Bumpy though, and basically Dr. Henry Wu is in that episode. I think it's the only episode he appears though. But then that's it, I think. But anyways, the group to escape and escape the dab and stuff. So yeah. Now then, episode 3. So what happens in episode 3? So basically, I think in that episode, basically Kenji and Sammy basically gotten themselves cornered with dinosaurs and then the group actually finally saved them at the end. And Broken did get a reaction to Smoothie, which is so cute. So it does make so cute though. So yeah, and that is why I like this episode. It's so moving, moving at all. Now then, episode 4. So the new boss 6, waiting ahead, finally got to batting itself together again. They have a few chats and a few moments as well. Kenji and Broken have a few moments as well, which is, unless it's a normal, I don't know, but you can You can remind me what actually happened. No, down in the conversation below. But but anyways, they got this subs attacked by a dinosaur, and they run up to one of those I think it was one of those watchtowers. They have like a data or something, and they started to like destroy the place, and basically finally throw any stuff away as well, which is that's a good thing. And basically I think there was a scene where Darius saw something, like a plane or something, and he said to himself, "I hope you heard those guys all right." Well, I think that's a reference to Jurassic World Dominion, which is where Owen and Claire were. Obviously for confusion. So right, episode. So this episode is quite a shock at the end, but again, it was spoiled, so please go and watch this episode for yourself and tell me at the end what did actually happen. No, because I got to be spoiled now, because I think I'm going to be telling you anyways, but anyways, if you don't want to make spoilers, it's the time you should go and watch the episode right now. So yeah. But anyways, U-Boss 6 got attacked by a Koalasaurus and one of those flying birds. It looks like a pterodactyl, but anyways, that dinosaur decided to take them for a ride. Basically, they're in this vehicle. They finally got their survive and stuff, and they know where Bumpy is. They finally know where Bumpy is. So yeah, and Broken was trying to sacrifice herself, but then suddenly Ben got the tag. Ben saved her. Actually sacrificed himself, and Ben got stabbed. It's actually shocking. Yeah, I mean, I thought that Ben is going to die. Ben is going to die in like a few more episodes forwards or something. But luckily at the end, don't worry guys, at the end, he's still alive. No, but this episode is so shocking. It carries on to the rest of the season. Like you keep thinking to yourself, is Ben gonna die or is Ben going to survive? So yeah, with his condition. Well then. Now we get to the episode where in the Dominion movie we got a fire. So, episode 6. So, episode 6. Episode 6, fire. Right. Well, basically all the new Boss 6 got in safety, and basically they're wondering what they got to do about Ben. But anyways, it's either Brooklyn and Sammy finally like rescuing the dinosaurs, and they finally found Bumpy, and Bumpy gets to reunite with Ben, and also Smoothie, her child, for the first time in like through back 2 seasons. 2 seasons we haven't even seen our girl Bumpy. I know, right? But now we finally got a whole team back together. Like wow, it reminds me of season 5 when they got Bumpy got on to Magical Island, and they finally got back together again. It's so cool, and it's just really sad. I was crying in this episode. This is so beautiful. It's so beautiful and touchable. Right. Next episode. Right. So basically, the team did do the few did they have a few scenes together? Sammy and Yaz go and sort out the dinosaurs. Sort out the dinosaurs. Whilst Kenji stayed with Ben. Whilst Darius and Brooklyn trying to sort out the power. Basically, Kenji and Ben decided to catch the subway train, and basically they did finally got into the train already, and so yeah, and don't think I'm missing anything. Yeah, I think that's it. But again, I might be one. Okay. Oh, sorry. I thought the Nice Out is the last episode. Nope. Nice Out is the 8th episode. Right. Let's do this. So, episode 8. Nice Out. So basically Ben and Kenji did reunite with Darius and Brooklyn, and basically the whole group did decide to get together, and but then suddenly they thought they were going to be trying to escape, but then the counters from the Dominion did escape, but they did not know the new Boss 6 were there. I was seeing Jurassic World Capitations for the first time, and then rewatching Dominion again. When did the new Boss 6 were around there? If they are, then where are they? No, so basically season 4 did answer it. They were there, but then they did not escape in time. Now, unfortunately, Ben is still hurt and feels like he's still dying, and then that's the end of the episode. And now we got the last episode. Final Well. Episode 9. This one is a final episode. and basically and basically Neo 6 finally got themselves a vehicle, and basically they both worked together to fend off all the dinosaurs, and then they finally called somebody to help them, and unfortunately only 2 people can go, so basically only one person can go to look after Ben when he was in hospital. So Kenji volunteered to does it, and then the rest of the Neo 6 helped the rest of the staff to sort out all the dinosaurs. Then at the end of the episode, basically we do got another scene where all the Neo 6 are living into one hut, and basically they all look different now. Now it's like the same with Jurassic World Capitations season 5 at the end, when they're almost adult-ish, teenager-ish or something like that. But anyways, they all live together now. Sammy and Alex finally got back together again, and basically I don't know about Darius and Book though, no, but anyways, Ben did finally go back to one hospital and he's still alive. Yep, and also we finally got to see how Bumpy and Smoothie were, and Smoothie finally grew up a bit, and yeah, and basically that's basically they all got together again, and then that's the end. Brooklyn got the new rubber hand, and no at the end, and yeah, and that's it. That's the end of for the whole entire show. Oh, Chaos Theory. Right. Now then, let's see, now then, you guys might be wondering, is Jurassic World Chaos Theory Season 4 a good ending? Well, my answer is, we had to thinking back to Competitions. Basically, there's a whole entire story arc around, like, obviously for the first season, we all think it was Darius. He's got to be a main character who's got to be learning about basically get more character development. That is sort of true, but what I think is Kenji has like a whole entire arc. Like, remember in the first season he was just like, oh yeah, my dad is so rich and stuff. But then in season 3, he started to care more about others instead of himself. And then at season 5, he has a whole character arc, and he actually understood that his dad only cares about money, not any other people. So he did realize that that Kenji's dad is about influence, and so yeah, he changed, and he did have the same. His character is still the same character, still the same Kenji in Chaos Theory, even though he did not his dad though, but he never actually be his dad in Chaos Theory season 4 though, and basically he's still the same Kenji what we know. No. And there he is. He does have a character arc in the basically in Capitacious, and like all of the characters have grown and learned a few things and been on the way. Like I could go on about this show and all the character arcs. Like wow, really good characters, and I think. And now I started to think more about it, and more about Chaos Theory Season 4, Episode 19, the ending. And I think it's a sort of good ending to those characters. Like, I don't think you want. I mean, DreamWorks or Universal. I don't think you guys do want to not have like another show about these characters again. I mean, these guys' characters arc is finally over. It's finally over now, and I don't think they want to make another show about them again. Unless they come up with shorts, just like and small animated shorts or something. Like I don't mind that. But with those characters there, they have the most development thing, and the solid confusion. It's just really good. Really good. You don't need to expand them any more further than that. It has a good solid ending. And you know? So yeah. But anyways. Now we come to the question. Where should I go from here? Like, we got I done like Capitacious season 5, season 1 through to 5, and then Chaos Theory season 1 through to 4. And now the show is just ended. Like, what should I do? What are I actually planning? Well, I could do the movies for the first stop. Start with the originals, Jurassic Park, and then to Jurassic World Dominion. Dominion? No, but with no show to talk about, then I guess I'm done. I mean, the same with the 9 Realms. Same with back when the 9 Realms days. I'm basically done. I'm done though, but anyways, we're not too sure what's going to be happening with the Jurassic World Trilogy, Saga, or Rebirth Saga or Trilogy, and yeah, we don't know what UR 6 are going to be doing in that time period. No, again, I'm not suggesting another show. Maybe just a short movie. Maybe we know what they have been up to. No, but again, that's it. That's the end. Right. Well, I would get that for final season, but 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 is really good, really amazing, fantastic even, and he just wrapped up the whole saga as a whole. Now then, I think it's time to say goodbye. Just like Thomas. Alright. I hope you guys enjoy the review, well, I will see you guys. Well, I do know about Thomas Offense is going to get 2026 project is on the way, so maybe I will go to do the review on that show. Not sure when he will release. Needs to know, and then I can talk about the episodes again. So yeah. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys soon.